Hey everybody, Kevin here again with Pursuing Pixels. This is episode number 12 of 15 minutes of game, and like always so far, at least for the first 15 games in the series, this one was included in the Itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. It's called Super Crome. It's another bullet hell shmup kind of thing. And it seems that there's only the tutorial and the endless mode. There's a ton of different options though. You can change like the hitbox size and everything. It's pretty cool. I've been really enjoying this game. There's some nice mechanics. And I'm a sucker for like kind of like a high score and like a wave-based, just see how far you can get. And there's some cool mechanics. So like basically, you have your normal blaster shot here, and then you also have a dash that's kind of like a, a dodge roll, like something in Enter the Gungeon or something that you're invisible while you're doing this dash, and you don't have any kind of like limit or charge on that. It is one-hit death, but as you can see in the top right, I have 4 ships. And then I collect either gray, green, or red power-ups that are like a secondary weapon. So like red are like these kind of missiles that I get to shoot. Let's see. I forget what gray is. I think they're more like kind of like a laser beam or like a, like if it hits an enemy, it's like a bigger explosion. And then green is my favorite. You kind of get 3 minions that then will just continuously shoot, or I don't know if they're minions. What would you call these? Oh, shit. But yeah, it starts getting hectic. I mean, yeah, this is wave 2, I think. Starts getting hectic right away. And I think it is you just have to kill all the enemies to end the wave. There's no, like, timer or anything like that, so... And I've gotten to the point where I've found, I've made it to a second boss battle, and I think I died on that boss battle, but... Yeah, just really fun, tight gameplay. You can also hold down the L trigger or L2 to kind of, or you can customize the controls, but you can hold down a button to kind of go into focus mode, which is this here, where I can move a little slower and fine-tune my movements, which is nice when the bullets start getting a little more hectic. Really like the music. Some like kind of classic retro arcade chiptune stuff. There's like not really any percussion going on, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, right now I don't have any of my green power-up, so I can't spawn my little, I can't think of the word I want to use for those. It's not minions. They're in all kinds of shmups. There we go. Here we go. This should be the first boss here. Yeah, okay, so this is the same first boss as last time, so... It doesn't seem to be, like, randomized, but those waves do seem to be. Like, that was not the same exact, like, pattern from before. But, yeah, here's a good example of where you want to, like, hold down the focus button and kind of weave through the bullets. And then what's nice about this gray power-up is, like, it'll actually, stop the enemy's projectiles. Oh, fuck! Playing like a chump. The first run I had, I played great. I think I got all the way to, not past, but all the way to the second boss. So here we're gonna get rid of that. Oh shit. No. Yeah, so it almost works like a screen clear in a way. Although, yeah, I'm out of them right now. What do I have just there? Killed the boss, but also game over. So let's see. I don't think I saved any of the runs I did before, or put in my initials, but let's see if I hit this leaderboard here. That was pathetic, though. No, we'll just play another run here. But yeah, I really am digging this game, and as you can see in the bottom right, it's from Stumphead Games. Yeah, the point of these videos, I always forget to say this in the beginning. Gotta get that down, but not to watch the whole thing. Just watch enough until you feel like, hey, this game looks cool, I want to check it out. Or I guess, if it's not your thing, then that's then it's not your thing. But just no need to watch. They're usually longer than 15 minutes, and they're usually, I just play till I feel like, okay, that showcases enough. You can scrub through and get an idea. And I try to keep it to the early gameplay so that it's not, if you're too concerned about spoilers, shouldn't really be any risk of that. And if there is, I'll, obviously give a fair warning, but this obviously seems like no risk. But yeah, this seems like a different wave of enemies than the first run I had there. Yeah, I really like this tune. It's not exactly what you would expect. It almost sounds more like something that would be in like a Zelda adventure style game, but I really dig it. It works. Come on. There we go. Thought it was going to wrap on the other side. Yeah. Spawn a few of these. And hopefully collect some more. Green power-ups. Or just not take a hit immediately like I did last time, I think. Because, yeah, there seems to be, like, another, like, meter beneath it that... Okay, maybe by killing enemies you fill that meter... I don't know. That looks like there's, like, a white or a gray meter below the main, like, green meter. But here's one. I don't know if I got there in time. Oh, that's like what tier that particular weapon is at, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still sort of figuring the game out. Yeah, some of the projectiles you can break. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shit. It's too late. I was trying to switch over to the gray weapon so that I could stop this idiot from shooting. Okay, you can just clear some of the projectiles, too. Come on. I don't know what that means. It said reserves online. Okay. Let's take this. Oh, okay. I guess it is random. This was the second boss I faced, though, when I got to the second boss. Yeah, you can definitely dodge straight through the bullets. Not today, not today. Oh, man. Get out of here. Yes. There we go. That's how it's done. Yes. Let's go. They gonna come back? Yep. Okay, this is what happened last time. I didn't know if that was because it was the second stage or not. Fucking... Those seem like they're just like missiles that then have some like heat-seeking projectiles that branch off of them, which is nice to have. Okay, come on. Get out of here. Your health bar was already gone. Oh, man. Not a simple first boss. Already died twice. Back on our Zelda adventure. I really dig how there's not much or really any percussion. Is that an enemy? For a second. Oh yeah, it seems like it's... Those are projectiles. I was thinking those were power-ups. It gets a little confusing. I don't know what that reserve thing is. Trying to use that. Looks like there's like a little tank up top. Like a little energy tank, that little E at the top left. We got nothing there, nothing there. Oh, man. Sometimes I do that dash. If you like hit the edge of the screen, it stops your dash, I think. So you can kind of accidentally stop right on an enemy. Or right on a bullet, I mean. Come on. There we go, there we go. Dang it. Okay. Oh, I used that tank. I hit X. Or I'm playing on an 8-bit DOE controller, SN30, but so it's like a Super Nintendo, but I think that would be Y on an Xbox or triangle on a PlayStation. But that seemed to use whatever my reserve was. Maybe I like replenished a weapon. Okay, new. Oh, cool. If they're like sometimes not even bosses, like an event almost. Or maybe this is just a lead up to a boss. In which case it would also be cool. Oh man. What do you got for me? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I've not seen whatever is going on here. I don't like it, though. Holy crap. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is like a good example of that focus mode coming in handy. This game is sweet. Oh! No, okay, I was gonna say no way. Heck yeah. Hopefully that puts me on the leaderboard. I think you just have to wait on the start screen for it to load up. Let's see if I made it here. Then I'll do one more run here probably for this video, because again, by now you get it. Okay, spot 8. And I'm on spot 10 with my AAA. Okay, let's do one more. That boss is really cool. This kind of reminds me of, there was like a, I think it was called Space Invaders Infinity. Maybe this is the same wave. I don't know. But I know, obviously it changes with the bosses, so I just keep second-guessing myself. But yeah, I think it was called Space Invaders Infinity, like DX or something. I don't know. It was on PS3. I had it downloadable. But it kind of had a similar style. Like this like neon, almost black and white. I think that one was strictly black and white, but this one just a few like neon colors that pop off the back of the screen. Yeah, I'm really, like, again, I was kind of thinking, like, I've said this about a couple of these games, like, yeah, this is a cool, like, pick up and play, you know, just waste a few minutes, but I could see myself getting really sucked into chasing these high scores, especially if I can talk any of the other guys into checking this game out and we can compare. Oop. Okay. Got the reserves again. I don't know what that's all about. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, I used it and I got one extra, I think, maybe. Whatever. I'll figure it out. But I think you can only have 3 at a time. Oh, yeah, give me the pickups. Oh, that's same boss again for the first boss. Oh, come on, you hack. No! Ah, what a chump. What a... can't believe I got that last death. Sound like such a baby. There's a nice little warning when you got an enemy that spawns from behind you or from the bottom of the screen. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are definitely different waves. These enemies will, like, once they reach your horizontal plane, they'll dart across the screen. Yeah, good varied, like, bullet patterns, and with that dash, like, you always kind of, almost, between that and your fine-tuning, you almost always can weave your way through when you don't take stupid hits like me. Thank you. What's that? Like here, like it can get pretty chaotic, and yeah, I like that you're kind of forced to go, you know, lead towards the top of the screen, and you know, you're not forced to just stick a lot of these shmups. You just like hang right here at the bottom the whole time. This one, you sometimes want to get right all the way up to the top. Yes. And not just to, like, you know, oh, come on. Not just to dart up and try to get power-ups like I was trying to do there. God damn it. Alright. Unless I take no hits here, I'm not going to be able to best my last score, I don't think. Yeah, like here, you can kind of go up and around, which is cool. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. One more set. Let's go. Get out of here. All right, fair and okay so far. Oh. No. I hit the wrong button to fire for a second. I hit the dash button. Oh, when you're not firing, you automatically suck in the power-ups. Okay. I was wondering if that was when I was holding the focus button, which is when you go into that slow motion or, like, slow control. Fine-tuning, I guess, is more appropriate. Oh, shit. It looks like I have some kind of extra projectile when I do a dash as well. Okay. Didn't expect to beat that boss with one ship left. And it looks like my main weapon is a little more powered up. Maybe that's what that level 3 is underneath. Just my main weapon. Holy. Oh, man. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, way bested my last score already. 7,500. Shit. There we go. A couple more. Yes. Nice. Can I thread the needle? And you do get points. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was getting points for breaking these rocks. Or asteroids, duh. These rocks. Okay, 8,500. Coming for you, Billy Mitchell. Oh, and it's not before a boss this time. I thought it was always going to be right before a boss battle. Is that wave 12 it said? Heck yeah. Oh, man. There we go, boss. Almost got my main weapon leveled up again, I think. I think this is a new boss. Yeah, no, not seen this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Triple header. Oh, fuck. Ah. Heck yeah, though. That was a sweet run. Yeah, just like a lot of these games, this one caught me by even more surprise than it did initially. This game is sweet. So let's see where I hit on the leaderboard, even though this is not any kind of online leaderboard, I don't believe. Yeah, definitely not. Ah, man, I just pushed myself down one. Ah, man. Okay, so I got to get good, I guess. But yeah, Super Chrome without the H, Bullet Purgatory, but I'm sure you can find it without that. But I'll have all the links to where you can pick it up on itch.io. Again, if you have the itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality, then you already have this game. So definitely check out some of the other developers' stuff and or some of the developers' other stuff. And yeah, well, I'll probably talk about this game on the podcast. I was thinking this would just be kind of a more bite-sized thing I'd just feature on a video here, but I'm loving this. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care.